I just filmed this whole thing. Why won't it focus? Please focus. It's not focusing, but we will live. I just filmed this whole video and it deleted. And that won't focus. Amazing. This is off to a great start. I just filmed the whole thing and it was really good, and then it just, I think I ran out of battery space. Let me just quickly pause the video and see if it's gonna save this time. Okay, it focused and it saved. Hello, again. What the fuck happened in 2024? Like, genuinely, what the hell has this year been? It was such like just a weird year because it's been really bizarre, but then I also feel like nothing has happened. But then a lot of stuff happened. But then I feel like I've achieved nothing. I don't know what this means, but I have a new camera, which is what I'm filming this on. It's a Canon G7X. Patrick. Anyway, I had a really bizarre year. And the thing is, I never really have years where I'm like, oh, that was a shit year these days, because the worst year of my life was 2019. Worst year of my life, and that is kind of a relief to have that year behind me now, but I just know I will never have a year as bad as 2019. Jesus Christ, I will never have a year that bad. 2019, just like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and it's to the point now that I'm like, I'm so glad it's behind me, but it's like I can honestly sit here and say the only thing that could happen that would be on par with 2019 would be like death. Okay, like just be that is how bad 2019 was. Worst year of my life, hands down. So it's kind of like a relief to know that I have that bad year behind me, and it's likely never gonna get that bad again. But the older I get, the more I'm like, when I have like a year where I'm like, I don't know what happened, I'm like, that's kind of bad, because how many years do I have left? Like, what if I die this year? What if this is the year that I die and I'm like, well, last year was all right? Like, no, I feel like I really need to pull my finger out and make every year a good one. So I'm really trying to maintain like a positive outlook for this year, and I think it will be an okay year. But these are like my goals of like what I want to achieve in the new year, because I think I'm kind of past having New Year's resolutions, but I do think that if you are intentional and you say it out loud, me personally, I'm more likely to hold myself accountable if I can, like, you know, say it out loud what I want to do. I'm more likely to achieve it, because I feel like people will be like, didn't you say you were gonna do that thing? And then I didn't. So this year for sure I need to be more consistent with my streaming. Like, I absolutely want to be more consistent with that. I had a bit of a flop year with my streaming last year because I was so distracted with a lot of other stuff that was going on in my life. And then I want to be more consistent with honestly every area of my life, like gym, trying to eat healthy, stuff like that. Also my social media, I need to like get on top of that. I slack so bad on Instagram when I used to be so passionate about it. Like, it ain't even funny. I also am gonna release music this year, 100%. I don't think I really put anything out last year, but I've got like some really good stuff, a load of demos. We need to finish it off in the studio, but there will be some music this year, like, for sure. I feel like I need to just try and be as creative as possible this year. I even like did some DJing in the studio a while back, and it was like, I was saying that I don't want to DJ again, but then I was like, I don't think I would do it like a career, but I was like, I wouldn't say no to a gig. If someone like offered me like, you know, a gig in London or something, I'm probably gonna do that. I feel like my options are kind of open this year, and I feel weird now. I feel like I've had like a really anxious week. I don't know why, like I just had like a weird week. I feel like I'm going to approach this year with like open arms, you know? And if everything goes to shit, it is what it is. I also want to get back into filming things. So obviously I'm gonna make more of an effort to post to YouTube, but I definitely want to film some things again. I really want to film maybe like another music video or something. I've been working on like some ideas for projects and things, so watch this space. I feel like I'm being a bit over ambitious this year, especially with all the business targets that I set myself, but I'd rather be over ambitious and like achieve a few things than under ambitious and only achieve one. So yeah, I wish I could bring my cat so you could see her. Let me see if I can get her. Patrick, here's Patrick. Come on, come on. Hi. Okay, wait. Stay there. This is her. Ow. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. I feel like I'm gonna make more of an effort to like be more sociable with my friends as well, and like I had a weird year. Be better responding to messages and reaching out to people and like family members and friends and whatnot, and the usual. But yeah, those are my goals for the year. Whether we hit them or not, we will see. But if I'm providing I have not been hit by a truck, I will post an update in a year and we'll see what happens. We'll see where we're at. But yeah, have a happy new year. I'll post another video unrelated to this in probably a few weeks, but have a nice year and I will see you soon maybe if you follow me. If not, go fuck yourself.